With his last dying breath, he uttered the words, Sandland. Demo on PS5. Action open world. Tank blasting adventure. The game kind of looks to me like a third-person Rocket Knight. I'm kind of interested. I think it focuses on combat, and the vehicles were one of the selling points of this game. And it might follow like an open-world RPG style, similar to the Dragon Ball Xenoverse games. In this demo, you can explore and fight enemies in the following 3 vehicles: Battle Tank, Motorbike, and Battle Armor. You can recover your vehicle's HP by resting at the camp. We gotta move, weaken power, and jump and interact. So triangles interact. Alright. Capsules. You have a storage capsule, carry up to 5 vehicles on you at once. Right's the capsule menu. Okay, they really focus on the vehicles, probably because it's like open world and you gotta navigate around. Capri Camp. Let's check this then. I don't know if this is the start of the game, if they're kind of dumping me in, you know? It kind of is just like a tested out style of game. Seems extremely loud.
Take that!
Can I check this? Alright, so I grabbed it. So whatever item was there, I grabbed. Maybe I should talk to these dudes? No, they're done. I don't have a... Oh, I got a charge power on circle. Okay. Can't go that way. They want me to drive. This looks like where I quit Genshin.
I've heard rumors of creatures of tremendous power in this land. You never know when you might run across one of them.
Might be like,
Yeah, I think I heard Father say that before.
That's you demons, isn't it? Well, I suppose there's always someone stronger.
Well, no matter how tough they are, there's no way they can be stronger than the King of Demons.
It's almost like, Monster Hunter. So then, let's go find somebody. Maybe that's what they want me to do. Let's start with this bike. He throws it like a Pokemon. And I'm in there. Get on. Motorbike guide. Autopilot is up, and then leave, and then boost. Drift, shoot, aim, and reload. Option modules have various effects. L and R2, okay? And then you can edit the vehicles. So yeah, kind of has an attitude like Tank Girl, Metal Slug. But then it's also kind of playing off like the single-player RPGs like Xenoblade or Xenoverse, where they kind of let you wander around. I wonder what my objective is for the demo. Do they just want me to fight dinos? They seem kind of innocent, right? I'm kind of like a poacher. This is how I felt in, hey, this is really satisfying. It's like a shotgun blast. What about him? They're looking at me. Maybe they do want me to just poach these guys. We're thinning the herd, I guess. They're raptors. It's not like they're nice. They're kind of from the Jurassic.
Nice. One down.
Look, nice. He's happy. So I gotta blast them all. What other, and I'm just moving with the analog stick. No gas pedal needed. I like this shotgun. It kind of works. They have the first hit. It's doing like, damn, one hitter quitter. I guess that red is the damage, not their life, because they're getting blasted. You can even run into them. This bike feels pretty good too. This motorbike feels better than the bike in Just Cause. Whoops. One of my favorite games. So let's maybe go to that other, it looks like there might be another campsite. I'll blast him. You got him. Finish him off. No pickups, I don't need to pick them up. Maybe we'll clear the other campsite. Uh-oh. These guys don't like that. Well, if we're enemies, why are we a stone's throw away from one another? You know? I would imagine that we wouldn't live so close. But I mean, it's like that poem, people who put up fences. Just want a little privacy, you know? Don't be a voyeur. I might die. I might be dead. Oh, I had to reload.
Nice.
So the thing reloads automatically, and then if you hit R1, you can reload, but I haven't been doing that. He's just kind of been doing it. Damn, he looked like he caught some air. Alright, let's go raid their hideout. Get off. And click L3 to sprint. Look at this! Just steal from him. You know what game I've really been dying to play? Is the very original Borderlands. I know that they released, Gearbox released a big collection of like the entire thing. Entire Borderlands. What do you think? You want to do the same, let's do the same bike again. It's working. So far controls are good and so are the graphics. It's weird when you would put something like
The leader of the Raptors.
ray trace lighting or
More
something.
aggressive than ordinary Raptors.
Oh no.
And they breathe fire.
Like, you would put such high
really
graphic
cannot
effects
recommend
on a
fighting
game
it
with a
unarmed.
cartoon style. Like, the lighting is very bleach white sand. I like that. So I'm trying to... Well then, okay, let me do this. Let me tell you this. Why don't I... oh no, I have no... Let me try this. Let me do the tank because I need some more firepower. And then get in. Get on. Move and shoot. I think I've mastered it. Catching headaches and then need aspirin. Here we go. Yeah, I flipped. I flipped. I'm moving backward. Yeah, this tank is good. So he's getting blasted. So when you need...
Uh-oh, it's catching fire!
Uh-oh, I'm getting out. I'm bailing. I'm bailing. Do I have a roll? Maybe I don't need it. So I sacrificed my tank for, shit. I sacrificed my tank for some higher damage. I don't even know if I got higher damage from it. Do I have a map or anything? I have a light. That clicks the light. Let's see what else I have. Let's see what else I have. I think this is already in there. I've already unlocked that. Well, let's look. Let's look. I got a map. So, the hotkey region, 1 of 1. Encampments, I guess. 2 towers to find. A lot of boxes. Okay. This is my guy and my allies. And then my items. Materials. Parts. Because you want to repair your gear. Kind of like in Front Mission. I can get that. Look at this battle tank. Oh, I'm maxed out. What do we got? HP, weapon, defense. So this tank doesn't even have that much more defense than the bike. It has, yeah, double HP and also firepower. But so then if the Raptor would have blown up my tank, he probably would have messed up my bike also. Maybe it's a good thing I switched. And then we got the controls. I think everything's good to go. So then maybe this demo is just to explore. I think the vehicle controls are great. If that's the primary method of getting
Prince,
around.
It's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
Oh, so what that reminded me of was, yeah, I wanted to play the original Borderlands again. I remember when they put it out on PS3, and actually, when Game Informer first reported on that game, I think it was Game Informer, and not because OPM was more PS2, and then that sort of went under, I guess.
True. We might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Spoken like a true thief.
Man, he like climbed automatically. But yeah, when Borderlands was first shown off, it kind of had like a 3D look to it, and then they switched it to this totally cel-shaded style. I wonder if there's a way to bounce up or climb. Do I have a climb button? Let's look at these buttons. Control setup. Sneak evade. Drink. I don't see anything. What about close combat? Maybe no. L2 is sneak. L1 is something else, and R1 is, I think they're more gestures. R2 is dive.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
And then my demo.
Yeah.
All right, I don't
Getting
think I can
lost and
climb
having
them.
a backtrack would be a pain.
So then let's look. You kind of just want to. They just want you to explore out. Do I have an overall? Where's my zoom? I'm zoomed out as far as I can go. All. What do you mean delete set pin? Oh, gotcha. So we're just exploring. Okay. There's a tower. Let's go to that. So yeah, the first Borderlands wasn't always like in that cel-shaded appearance. But even on PS3, that was the first time when Sony experimented with like downloading the full game and doing like a time trial of it. And I always remember really liking it because it wasn't the shooting, it was sort of like the RPG damage aspects to it and exploration and looting. That was like when they were trying to get open world games going. The Mad Max game was kind of modeled like that as well, where it's like you're going to explore this big open world and then you're going to sort of find and collect loot and gear and kind of kit out like really high level rare guns, and then I guess even from there you could say it spawned that extraction shooter genre. So this has kind of been my strategy, looping around. Oh no, I'm blown. So then when I'm not in my vehicle, I'm really at a disadvantage. Oh, I did totally the wrong thing. Can I fight him on foot? Let's try and fight him on foot. Look, he doesn't have nothing. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. Let's do this big tank. Alright, so that pauses the game when I'm in that menu, but not when I'm trying to load them. And let's see. He'll always go toward the top of the screen if I'm pressing up. So even though I'm turned around, he'll still go toward the screen. Yeah, double firepower. Am I reloading still? Oh no. Now we need one more. Oh no, two more? Three more? It's a little overkill.
I'm curious. Who's the second strongest demon in your
So
bed?
then I guess I'm not, like, needing to loot these dudes.
As things stand now, yes, that's probably true.
So let's see.
Somehow, I don't like the way you phrase that.
What kind of gear can I get? So is this all the game is? I kind of need a little bit more of an objective. I like a story path. Because I'm kind of looking for stuff to do. So I'm looking for objectives. Oh, there's a big one in there. Can I jump? Like, I don't want to wander around aimlessly and just look for loot.
We can use
Here,
this
let's
to
check
find out about
this.
the area.
Fix it up.
If
So
we
maybe
can
it's
get
kind
it
of like the
fixed up,
Diablo demo where it was like what they can give you in... I'm stuck. What they can give you in...
we can repair it. Just need
Need more materials. So that's so what they can do in a demo,
What
rather
goes
than
through
sort
your
of
head
revealing
in
the
middle of
story,
a fight?
is
how I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp.
That's a start.
they
but
can
you
kind
might
of
get
give you
better
like an
results
open
by
world to run
predicting
around
what
in, so you
your
get
enemy is going to do
a sense of the
and
controls,
reacting
and they could let you
accordingly.
like fight.
You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms.
Hey, there we go. I'm in there. So I think that's what they decided to do, like give you an open world. Look at that guy going fast. Give you an open world to play around in, and then what could you do? You could drive around, fight enemies, look for objectives, loot things, and then gather materials. Because that's like the play mechanics without spoiling the objectives or the story. I think I switched to the tank accidentally.
We should keep our
Let's try I want to do the bike to
distance
get over
from the
there.
army base unless necessary.
Army base, you
I
say?
bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please.
So
at
look at
least
these
try
guys.
to be
They're kind of-
sneaky about it.
They're kind of burning me up. What about this? What about this, I like these guys. I like these guys who come and fight you. They look fast. They don't take anything. I really like the driving. I think it's key. Let's see what battle. And I kind of, it also reminds me of Blaster Master. I'm the Blaster Master. Now the War Pigs have the power. Yeah, that's sort of Rocket Knight. War Machine. Gotta lead the shot a little bit. I like just driving in circles around these guys. Did he win? I think my guy got him. So then let's try and go for this demon. Oh boy. I want to... Maybe when my bike blows up, I'll switch to that walker. Let's take out some guys on the ground. And the professor... Professor Oak over here is just running around. No Jeep, no nothing. So those raptors go down. What about these birds? Yeah. So the bike seems good enough. Man, if with the maneuverability of the bike, just to aim your shots, I think, there we go. Just got one. Let me switch. Let me see what I can do with him. I don't want to blow it out and die. I'm not reaching. I'm barely reaching. All right. I'm barely reaching. Let me see if I can get on this guy. I gotta find a better way to get into my stuff. Oh, he has melee? Oh no, he has melee and no guns. Oh no, it's the worst vehicle. He's a melee bot. He's a melee brawler. Well, this was a mistake. Get out of him. So the bosses need a tank. See, I think I'm vulnerable there if I wanted to hit in. Here we go. Do I have a machine gun or anything? He can't aim so high. There we go. Alright, that's some decent damage. That's some decent damage. Oh no. What maneuver do you have now? Do I have like a dash in my tank? Or is this guy just slow? Imagine if Shadow of the Colossus had guns. And then that'd be this. That one level. With the sand. I wonder if this game's gonna have a desert level. He left? He left? What's his health at? What's his health at? Oh my god, Pteranodon. You wimp. I went out of the play area? And all his buddies spawned back. That's whack. I guess you could farm though. I think the combat's cool, and I like the driving. So I just wonder, what's your, like, what's your prime objective? Open world farming? I can't look up high enough, and I don't want to exit the playfield. So he can cheat and run away and then regain his health again. Triple fireball, he seems easy. I'm reloading. Yeah, line it up for me. Go. Just one more. Just one more.
At least
Here we go.
that was sort of fun.
Where's his tower? What did he say? At least it was sort of fun? It's supposed to be very fun. Incredibly fun. The most fun I've ever had. Let me see if I can run him over. Yeah! Alright, contact damage. He's dead. That armadillo in Returnal. What an asshole. So let me see if I can get up here.
Looks like there's something up there.
Alright, and then the music stops.
We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
If we had a vehicle that could jump. Alright, he's giving me hints. Maybe I do have a vehicle that could jump. Maybe I do have a vehicle that could jump. Let me
Here
see.
we go.
Can you jump with X? Let's see. Oh, hover. Well, now wait a minute. Ready, guard, melee, special. Okay. Jump. Hover. Boost. What about boost? He doesn't. And I can only have one vehicle open
What
at
goes
once.
through your head in the middle of a fight?
Alright.
How I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp.
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms.
So is the prime objective to fight? I like it. I like it. I like it. But I've got other things to do today. I think the controls, graphics, and combat are great. So I'm just curious, like, what was that game, Tower of Fantasy? Give me a waypoint to head to. And I'm on a grand mission.
When you run into
but I
enemies
think
in the
mechanically,
desert, taking a head
game's
count
pretty
is
tight.
a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
vehicle
If there are only a
crafting,
few, sure.
and
With large groups, you risk getting
Xenoblade
surrounded.
RPG elements would be all this game would need to be
Sounds more
a
complicated
full-fledged
than I
adventure. Yeah, I think it's fun. The combat's definitely fun. I just want an objective to do. So, we'll see how the full game shakes out. Worth checking, Sandland.